Here's your part 2. All right. Now, you can't tell me. It said recovery. Y'all both are mirroring each other. Okay. Most definitely. Y'all are definitely healing your inner child. Doing inner child work. Okay. That's what's needed. Inner child work. Okay. Healing past wounds. Girl, I had some holy but nightmares. It's crazy because it was a lucid dreaming, and I usually do not have nightmares because I take control in my dreams. But my subconscious was riding me. You hear me? Riding. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the divine feminines too would be going through that same thing. Now, your crystal, you got graphic smoky quartz. Beautiful. The stabilizer. Graphic smoky quartz supports all the structures in the body, removing toxic debris and traumatic memories. Ooh, girl. It keeps you grounded and balanced in physical incarnation while exploring other dimensions. See? Exploring other dimensions where you and your husband are together. We're together. We'll be together. Deep. Right? This is a deep connection. I would say, girl, get this crystal. Okay? Lack of trust in yourself and other people creates psychological barriers that lie at the heart of your dis-ease. Your self-esteem is low, creating a deficient immune system. Memories of old traumas have subtly amended your ancestral DNA. Okay? Wow. At a deep level, you have been compressed and limited. Allow yourself to expand again. Undertake a shamanic journey. Undertake a shamanic, now look at the horse, shamanic journey with the guidance of a shaman. Okay? Whether it's ayahuasca, you know, activating that DMT, girl. Shamanic journey. If you're too scared, you know, some form of meditation. Guided, though, with the shaman or high priestess. Okay? Whew, listen. Into the unseen world in search of healing. There you will find the underlying causes of dis-ease and outdated soul imperatives that are affecting your well-being. Offer yourself the gift of transformation. Healing is found in the deepest depths of yourself, not in external forces. Chakras, all, timing, autumn, soul path, exploring taboos, treading where others fear to tread. That was deep, girl. That was deep. Your beloved. Rhodochrosite. That's another one of healing from traumas, especially sexual traumas. Hold on, girl. Oh, ooh. The heart reviver. Okay? Rhodochrosite teaches the heart to assimilate painful feelings without shutting down. Dissolving denial and identifying ongoing detrimental patterns, it offers compassionate love and forgiveness. You face the truth with loving awareness. Deep down, you feel alienated, unloved, or unappreciated. A history of sexual or emotional abuse creates dis-ease. Or you may have misused or feared your sexual power in the past. You may be repressing something you do not want to face. Irrational fears and paranoia and unacceptable emotions need to be acknowledged and transformed. Time for a change of viewpoint. Begin to seek the gifts in your experiences rather than seeing the negative effects. Check out whether what you were taught in childhood is still relevant to the person you are today. Releasing resentment from your heart creates well-being. Chakra, heart, solar plexus. Solar plexus, okay. Base and sacral, timing, summer, soul path, radiating unconditional love and selfless compassion. Beautiful. And I feel like too. Now, even though I say, okay, this is for your divine masculine, this is for you, the divine feminine, right? Still remember, we are comprised of both. So certain aspects for the masculine that I'm reading off may also apply to you. That's why I always look at it holistically. Got to look at the whole reading holistically. Okay? You got beauty queen. Look at you. Is that how you look? Do you have dark hair? Are you a brunette? Or maybe a natural brunette. Okay? But this is you. This is you. Like, that's what I said. Showing your gifts. To take your mind off of, you know, being creative. You know, whether it's dance. You know, dance, art, acting. You know, those type of things. Things that will use your right brain. Okay? That is definitely going to be crucial. That is definitely going to bring about a healing for you. And then, like I said, and then he has to love himself first. You're going to give this relationship a chance. Don't give up just yet. Don't give up just yet. It's the clearing. It's the pain that is brought up, right? The eclipses bring up. It dredges up all that we've been through, right? And it's doing this in order for us to work through it, right? So don't give up on this connection just yet, okay? He has to learn, the divine masculine has to learn how to love themselves, okay? He got the Ice King. Again, this is an astute businessman, you know, him being bold and courageous and taking risks, right? Taking risks and, you know, providing a future. Let me read your goddess now. Let's read your goddess energy. No, you know what I want to do? I have a new deck. This is the Herbal Tarot. I feel like, too, because it said a shamanic journey. Let's see what herbs come out for you and your beloved. Let's see. Because I'm really big on, right now, the need for fasting, the need for movement, in order to be able to go to the next level. Those mundane things, changing up your diet, cleansing and detoxing, has an effect on you spiritually. I don't care what nobody said. I don't care what nobody said. It has an effect on you spiritually. Okay, you got Shepherd's Purse, and he got Raspberry Leaf. Nice. And look. Okay, this is your Page of Wands. Okay, and look what he got. He got you. Let's see what it says. Shepherd's Purse. Astringent. Homeostatic for bleeding. See? Blood. Maybe you're having menstrual issues. Use only fresh root or tincture to control bleeding. A young figure who is dreaming of more romantic adventures. A new dawn. Okay? And then your beloved got astringent. Aids pelvic circulation and female reproductive organs. Aids childbirth. Anti-inflammatory for fevers. Good for nausea and motion sickness. A warm, sensual woman's sensuality. The need to attract creative opportunities in one's life. That's why he got the Empress. Okay? Yes. Him needing to get, of course, in tune with his feminine side as well, I feel like. Okay? The need to attract, because that's what the Empress does. She sits on her throne, and everything that she needs comes to her, and she governs her kingdom from the throne. Okay? Yes. So you got Shepherd's Purse, and he got that one. Nice. Nice. Yep, for bleeding. That was informative. Let's do your goddess. Uh-oh. And I don't think I pulled, I think I pulled that a while back. Unity. Boudicca. You will be victorious. Wow. Okay. Teamwork or a partnership may be better than going it alone. Synergy is important right now. Delegation is useful. Boudicca's very name means bringer of victory. She did what no other could do in her time. She was a queen, a warrior, a leader, and a mother. She was real. She was Boudicca. Boudicca. When the Romans invaded Britain, things changed greatly for the native tribes. Some were wiped out, some were subjugated, some became Roman allies. None were united. When Boudicca's husband, king of the Iceni, died, he left his kingdom to his wife, daughters, and the Roman emperor, but the Romans did not honor his will. As the Romans did not recognize inheritance of land through the maternal line, that's what we cleansing. We bring it back in matriarchy. Okay? They annexed the kingdom just as if it were conquered territory, and the king's women had no leadership rights. Boudicca, a tall, strong, red-headed warrior queen, protested this. The Romans came to Boudicca's village to pass their judgment and violently attacked Boudicca. I'm trying so many different ways to pronounce that. And her daughters. They took all the food in the village, prohibited other Romans to trade with them. Additionally, the Romans slaughtered Druids, who screamed curses upon them as the Romans landed upon the beach, burned down their sacred groves, and poisoned their holy wells. All these acts triggered a revolution within Boudicca. She decided that she would not only war with Rome, but also attempt to unite the tribes of the Britons. Joining with the neighboring tribe, Boudicca led an army that decimated a major Roman stronghold. The Romans certainly underestimated her ferocity and strategic prowess. Battle after battle, she eventually reached London, which she joyfully burned to the ground. Archaeologists have discovered a charred layer of ash almost half a meter thick under modern London, courtesy of Boudicca. Boudicca was eventually defeated, though it was not known exactly where and when she died. She was given a royal burial, and her army was disbanded, though not before damaging the Roman army and achieving what the Britons had sought all along, respect. Her legend lives on. Boudicca has become a siren symbol of unity and revolution. Her energy has been channeled by everyone from Queen Victoria, who had a statue made in her honor that sits on Westminster Pier in London, to numerous painters and writers. Ooh, who? Okay? Numerous painters and writers of books, movies, and television series. When you feel downtrodden, are a victim of injustice, or think you cannot possibly win, call upon the Queen of the Iceni to assist you. Her energy is one for when you feel you are unjustly being ignored and are not receiving the respectful treatment from others that you deserve. Shadow side. Boudicca's anger was almighty and her retribution ferocious. According to the Roman historian Tacitus, she was said to have killed 70,000 civilians in London alone by various means, including hanging, crucifixion, and disembowelment. She was particularly savage to the women, showing no mercy. While healthy anger can fuel wise action, rage rarely does. There is a big difference between expressing healthy anger and expressing the uncontrolled negative energy of rage. It is worth knowing your triggers and seeking help if you do regularly escalate into rage. Women with symbols. Women with chariot, golden tark, a special neck ring, red-haired female warrior, 3 daughters, hair. Okay? Wow. That was dope. That was dope. Okay? Okay, I feel like I'm missing up. Okay. Let's read Poseidon. Flow. Him having to connect with his water energy. Expect a greater flow of creativity, ease, or prosperity. This card is a siren call to protect and enjoy the stunning oceans of the world. As gentle as a lagoon and as destructive as a tsunami, Poseidon is one of the greatest gods of the Greek pantheon. One of the sons of Kronos, he rules the sea. His brothers Zeus and Hades rule the sky and the underworld, respectively. He was beloved and feared at the same time. Sailors in the ancient world often made sacrifices to him before a voyage, and fishermen took part in great seasonal rites to appease him. Some rites were as straightforward as singing in a storm, and while sailors and fishermen traced his trident upon the shore before entering the sea. Right? The essential defining figure of water is its flow. Poseidon controls the flow aspect with great power. Call upon him when you need a flow of anything in your life, but in particular, creativity, abundance, fertility, or prosperity. Wow, that definitely explains the Empress. In modern times, we need to express the sea, protect the sea more than ever. We have caused many imbalances in our oceans through overfishing and pollution. We need to call upon Poseidon for his help in protecting this domain. Today, many organizations linked with the sea use this symbolism. Surfers, sailors, fishermen, and anyone who has a deep love and appreciation of the ocean will do well to communicate regularly with Poseidon. He is said to protect his own and will give secrets of the sea to those who honor him. Right? Knowing which surf break is going to be the best or how to perform well while sailing is a secret worth having. Shadow side. Poseidon is notoriously changeable. Whole armadas of battleships were lost if Poseidon was not on their side. And he would exact quick and lethal revenge if he so choose. Too much flapping change around emotions can lead to drama. It is important to be balanced in our feelings as possible. While going with the flow is good, being too changeable can lead to instability and not being able to make good decisions. Pay attention to how flow is playing out in your life at present. Be aware that hanging onto a grudge or an imbalance will interrupt the clean flow to what you decided. Symbols: trident, dolphins, which is twin flame symbol, horses. Stand at the water's edge, right? That's the invocation, the same thing that I said. Yes. Going with the flow. Him controlling his moodiness as a Scorpio. Okay? And sometimes, and for you not to take it personal. Let me show you these cards again. Lovely. Okay? Not taking his moodiness personal. But still standing up for your rights when you feel like you're being mistreated. Okay? This was deep. This was wonderful. This was beautiful. Thank you for allowing me to share this guidance that, your guardian angels and your ancestors wanted to bestow upon you at this time, right? So please email me email me. I like email better. Please email me. Give me your reaction. Give me your feedback. Let me know. How did you feel about this reading? If you have any further questions about the reading, if you wanted a little bit more further clarity, I have no problem doing that as well. But, definitely use your creative side to get through shamanic journey. Think about it. Think about a shamanic journey. Because I used to go on crystal trips, like to crystal caves. We would go as a group and we would do meditations in the cave, a short meditation in the crystal caves. We would leave offerings of crystals. I've dug for crystals out of the earth in Herkimer Diamond, in Herkimer, New York. I got so many Herkimer diamonds. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting. I keep forgetting. I gotta get them made into jewelry. Girl. Sorry. So be creative in how you think about embarking on this shamanic journey. And let me know what ideas you come up with. All right, Miss Fierce? Love, peace, and soul.